So very good evening everyone and welcome to post-market analysis of Nifty, Bank Nifty and Sensex on 19th of November. And today we are, as you can see, usually I used to be on the side in the inset showing my screens. So from today on we will be having my full screen video in the beginning and then we will move on to the charts. So initially I want to say today that it was indeed a really surprising day. See, after taking multiple rejections from 26,000, we also discussed this yesterday. 26,000 is proving to be a barrier. In fact, for the last three trading sessions, we have been trading above 26,000 at some point of time. But failing to close above 26,000 or convincingly close above 26,000 was the problem. But today, everything was taken out. So it is mainly down to the Bihar election result, which is in positive support, support for the central government. It doesn't matter whichever government it is, but it is in line with the expectation as well as it is in line with the central government. So that is the positive thing. Whether it is NDA or Congress, that's a different issue altogether. Now, another positive thing for the market is obviously the inflation data. Generally things looking good, and we have been underperforming the global markets for a long time, and probably it is time for us to go up. And then again, see, after we had the day yesterday's day, whatever happened, we had a negative closing. Nifty was down yesterday, but today again it went to almost 25,900 today, and from there this is what happened. So again I'm back to the inset. Now the low made today was 25,856. So during the intraday sessions, trading sessions, we were talking about this. I had written on the screen that I am bearish below 25,850, but Nifty did not come to that level after the initial move. So when did this happen? So this move happened in the first candle itself, where Nifty fell down to 25,856. That was on the 9:15 candle, but from there steadily but surely the market moved up and closed very close to the day's high. Now Nifty closing at 26,052. Bank Nifty even higher, it was even more bullish during the intraday time. Sensex was very similar to Nifty. Sensex managed to close about 85,000 as well. 85,000 was a barrier for Sensex. Now Sensex also breached that mark. Now everything is looking positive. Now is the most important thing which could happen. As I was tracking the Dow Jones index, which is this one, currently trading at 46,200. So the Dow Jones index has started, or let's say the S&P 500, currently as things stand, at 8 o'clock, almost half an hour now, S&P 500 is continuously moving up ahead of Nvidia results. When we check the Dow Jones index, it is kind of flat to mixed reaction from S&P Dow Jones index. Dow Jones is up 0.2 percentage. S&P 500 is up almost 0.9 percentage. So ahead of Nvidia results, the biggest company in the world, there are things happening. You can see this is what is happening to US markets for the past 4 trading sessions, 1, 2, 3 and 4 sessions. It has just been fall. So almost more than 5% to 6%. S&P 500 has fallen more than 6%. Dow Jones has fallen more than 5% from the all-time high. So could there be an AI bubble? The artificial intelligence companies, could there be a bubble? And if at all there is a bubble, then could we be impacted? See, the problem with AI companies is that they are among the biggest. See, Nvidia, whether it be Microsoft or Google, the companies getting funded from, let's say, Nvidia, which is the biggest company, are OpenAI, Oracle, or Perplexity for that matter. And the fund given to them, the investment from Nvidia to these companies are returned to Nvidia, because OpenAI or Perplexity or the AI tools are buying chips from Nvidia itself. So essentially, I am giving you the cash, you purchase the products from me, so that I get the money back. And it is like kind of both companies' financials look great, which in fact they are not. So and is there an overvaluation? Again, all these are, to an extent, there are speculations, but are the speculations true? So there is a fear of AI bubble, and because of which, if we check the S&P 500, you can see that there was significant fear in the global market yesterday. But as things stand right now, the VIX has fallen by almost 10%, which is good news. Nasdaq is up 1.4%, S&P 500 up almost by 0.9%. So things looking good in the US, at least as of now. The Nvidia results are due to be released after today's market close for the US also. After US market close, then only the Nvidia results will be out. So probably it is by around 3 a.m. Tonight for us. In fact, on 20th November, 3 a.m. somewhere there will be the results out for Nvidia. So we could see the impact of all those things tomorrow, possibly in the market. And because of huge speculations, in fact, I have also exited all of my portfolio. So I just wanted to stay away from the market for possibly 2-3 days. And if required, if things look good, I'll just re-enter from more or less the same prices where we have left off. Now, another most important thing in the Indian industry is that the IT sector has more than grown more than 3% today. There was a significant rally in IT sector. At times it was more than 3 point some percentage, but closing at just below 3%. So it is probably time for us to believe that okay, IT has in fact bottomed out. You can see how far IT is from the top now. IT index was at 46,000, in fact currently at only 37,000. So if you look at the Infosys, I think I have Infi at times was almost 4% up. Infi has grown by almost 3.7% up. TCS moving by almost 2%. So it is also related to the Infi's growth is also related to the share buyback news. They have announced the tender window from 20th, from tomorrow to 26th as well. So those who are holding Infosys, they can apply for share buyback at a 2:11 ratio as well. So there are many things happening out there. So let us see what Nvidia comes out with, what are the results, and if things are not as bad as we might fear, then we can get back into the market, and there is not much of an issue. But at least to be safe from the safe from any kind of volatility, let's take care. That's it. Now we have seen the global markets. Global markets are generally performing well, performing positively. Now Nifty on a day-to-day basis is looking good, really good. In fact, really good. Nifty is looking really good, and see, once again breaching the let's say 26,100 mark, we could be easily in for 26,000. Another 200 points rally could be very easy within 1 or 2 trading sessions itself. Nifty can move that much. That is a very high possibility for Nifty. Now let's see if 26,100 can be taken out on the top side, on the upward side. So if yes, we could be heading for higher highs. That is technically. Beware of all the news is happening possibly in US regarding some sort of AI bubble or vagera. So let's be aware. Let's be aware and stay safe. So that's it for the post market analysis. 25,850 on the downside, definite support. 26,100 breaching on the upside, easy movement on the upside. Again, that is at least what I view. So 26,100, 25,850. So two levels, key levels for tomorrow as well. So those are the levels to be watched out for. Tomorrow is Sensex expiry as well. Expect an amount of volatility there as well. So thank you everyone for joining in. We'll see you on tomorrow's live trading session. Till then, take care, Jai Hind, and goodbye.